It's that time of the week where we sit down, chill, and we have a flip through of a new deck. So, get comfy cozy, and we will talk about the Runic Tarot Mini. Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if you're new. Hi, I'm Mend, and today we are going to do, I'm so super excited for this, to flip through the Runic Tarot. It's a mini. Oh my goodness, how cute is this? Yes, the plastic is still on it, because I just wanted to show you guys that I didn't dive into this. So this is so kindly sent to me, Cheaper's Words, by Llewellyn. It is published by Los Scarabeo, and this is just to help you decide whether you want this or not, or maybe you want to get the bigger version down the line and you want to try all that good stuff. So again, I'll make sure to link where you can get that. It is a mini, so as you can see, it isn't a full size, just to let you know, just to reiterate that it did come out in February 2026 of this year. Okay, so the guidebook says 32 pages here, 78 cards, and it retails for $16.95 US. Okay, so this is so super exciting. I'm actually really excited to dive into this. So let's get comfy cozy and we will get into this cute little mini deck. So I've seen a lot of people talk about this, I know they have the full deck. So when Llewellyn sent this out, the mini, I was like, yes, I'm here for mini decks. I'm really loving them at the moment. So this is Runic Tarot. How adorable. So it has like a linen effect on the top, and the creator is Jack. I will not butcher your name, Jack, and the text is by Alan Dempster, and there we can see. And yes, as you can see, it's $16.95, and we have our tarot cards with instructions. Okay, so I'm not sure, is there a guidebook? There is a little guidebook in this, so it's like a little white book, which is still super handy. So it doesn't obviously come with a full-size guidebook. Look how dainty this is. Oh my goodness me, I cannot wait to just actually pop this in my handbag. I'm going to be bringing this everywhere with me. Oh my gosh. These are incredibly cute. Okay, so like this is my hand. This is the tarot deck. Oh my gosh, give me all the mini decks. I love that. I'm here for it. So we have our Runic Tarot. And so we have, oh my gosh, we have loads of different languages. English, Italian, Spanish, Portuguese, French. Oh, somebody help me out with the back. Is it Russian? Would I be correct in saying that? I feel like I'm not. I'm really, really sorry, you guys. I'm actually not familiar with that. So if you could help me out, I'd appreciate that. So we have here our About the Runes major. So we've just like a little keywords. Cups, Pentacles, Wands and Swords, and then how to use the deck. And then we get into the other languages, like dainty. This is really a little white book. Tiny little white book. So that's, that's okay. Oh no, it does. Oh my gosh. So please don't let me have to try and cut this. So it does come with these little cute tabs now. How handy are those? The only thing is like the plastic on this is ridiculously noisy. So these are the back little title cards, and then we have our Runic. Ooh. And these are the backs. Now, how gorgeous are those? Very nice. So I don't know how some of you feel about the white border. Doesn't bother me. That is lovely. Lovely. So these are really, really small. Just to give you an indication here, I have my Tarot Secrets, which is what I'm using at the moment. I think I used this card the last time as well in my last walkthrough, but Look at this. I love that little mini. That is adorable. I feel like for anyone that wants to do like big readings, I maybe mightn't have the space, minis are a great way. So as we can see, like these are the backs. Like look at these fanned out. Beautiful. So they are, hold on, let me see the cardstock. And let me keep these in line so you guys can see them. So the cardstock is a little bit thicker, actually. It is a bit thicker. And they are slightly glossy. I wouldn't say overly. I mean, I really have to go and find the light. Not like that. I have to search for the light in my room, I should say. Okay, right. I have to bring this right up so you guys can see it. Because, again, it's mini. So we have our Fool. Oh my gosh. Look at the chicken. Okay, yeah. So part of me is kind of like, I probably should have the bigger one for the sense of like the guidebook and the messages in it. But the other side of me is kind of like, well, I could just look it up too. I feel like minis are a great way to get a sense of whether you want the full-size deck or not. At least if you get the smaller one, then, and if you don't click with it or you don't like it, then one, it's not going to take up too much room, and two, at least you didn't spend a fortune, let's say, right? And you got a feel of what the deck is like. Now I have seen the full-size version of this on many channels, but in saying that, I never knew if I wanted the full-size one, to be brutally honest with you. Because I do remember, oh, I hope I remember correctly, that they were saying that the runes aren't actually mentioned in the guidebook or the meanings behind them. You know what? Maybe it might even be a fun way to actually create your own guidebook for this if you were so inclined to do so. Just the detail alone on how small these are fantastic. I don't feel like it's missing anything. But again, those of you that have the full size Yi can let me know. Like, look at that. That's amazingly detailed. Now, I wouldn't be overly familiar with Norse mythology, but I'm very interested in it. Very interested. I just like learning, to be honest. I feel like you can always learn something from each of them. Okay, so we're into our Ace of Cups. Goodness me, trying to show these now. So they are numbered at the top, which is very cool. I mean, don't get me wrong, the characters are all very beautiful, or the people are very beautiful and depicted, the way they're depicted in this. I find myself really smiling at this deck. This is lovely. I'd be interested to see how this reads for me. It is very beautiful, and I do think if you're interested in the Norse mythology and the likes, then this would be great. Apologies, I'm just making a mess here. Oh, look at the dolphins over here. Again, obviously I can see them better on camera, but even in person. Now, I don't have, what's the word I'm looking for? Issues with my vision up close. Is that called short-sightedness? I never know. I need glasses for long distance, so whatever that's called. Oh, is that not giving you like Ragnar and Lagatha? I've only watched Vikings up to a certain point. I kind of lost interest, so now I kind of want to watch it again. Maybe. I know the show is probably a lot more glorified, but listen, that's TV for you, and we can still enjoy it, right? And I do think, like, even if it's not historically 100% correct, that you can still learn something from it. There has to be some little bits of truth within it. So yeah, I think for any of my lovers of Norse mythology or just historical lovers who likes to dive deep into the myths and the folklore of different areas and regions, this will be a lovely one. And it's a mini. Minis are cute and handy to carry around. You know, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. They're super handy. These are actually ideal. I'm trying to bring these up close enough that you can see them. I love all the rainbows. I'm loving the rainbows in this. Oh. At least there's no nudity that I have to cover up on this, which is great. Again, it's very interesting. I definitely feel like these characters are, for sure, or the people in this are inspired by what it looks like to me anyway, those from the TV shows. So from Vikings to The Last Kingdom. I've yet to finish that as well. Don't even start. Jamie already says to me that I'm not the best at finishing shows, but if it doesn't hold my interest anymore, I just don't bother. So yeah, let's do a little shuffle of it. Okay, let's shuffle this little mini deck. So I'm not going to riffle shuffle because no. These are way too small for that. I think anyway. I can't even do it with a regular size deck. So, ooh, I like these. These are always nice to shuffle. Right. Let's see. So we have 5 of Swords. And in our little guidebook, we have Swords. And then the 5 is hollow victory, an imbalanced battle, a haunting past, hostility from others. Very interesting. So, my loves, that is the Runic Tarot. Let me know what you guys think of it. Do you want to get the mini? Do you have the mini? Do you have the full size? Let's have a talk in the comments below. And thank you so much again to Lou Ellen. And as always, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope you have a wonderful day, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world. Remember, stay magical. And if you haven't hit the like or subscribe, maybe think about it. Join the family. I'd love to have you part of it. We're pretty awesome here, if I do say so myself. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.